Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Glad you came by. We're going to remove these wheel cylinders, the adjuster, and put new parts on this 75 Spitfire project. So hang around. Okay, I've been fighting with it, but hey, it is what it is. I got some parts over here. I'm trying to move out of my way before I scatter them across the freaking floor. And okay, what I've done is I had to remove the brake, the emergency brake cable, so I can loosen this adjuster up so I can get the clips, which there are two clips. They're dirty as hell. I got to clean them up, but one goes this way behind it and one goes this way, and they interlock. I guess it'd be like that. They interlock, and that's what holds this on. And I already tried to loosen up the bottom of the rubber brake line down here and twisted it off. I knew that was going to happen, so I was prepared for that. So they did. You can order pre-bent, but I didn't. Well, I didn't. I couldn't because they didn't have any. But this is the right line for that. So I am going to attempt to reshape it once I get this off, which the rubber, there's a rubber cover on the back, as you see right there, and I don't want to tear it because I did not get a new one with it. And then you can't get on the fitting with a open-end wrench or even a box-end wrench, because well, there's a line there, but you can't get on it to loosen it up so you can just replace the wheel cylinder, which I have brand new from the Roadster factory when I was there. So that's going to go on. I got new adjusters down below when I was there also. So we're going to be installing them. I figure I might as well get a new wheel adjuster because I don't know the condition of that. And I don't feel like messing with them. I could rebuild these, but I don't know the condition they're in. I get a rebuild kit and I can't rebuild them. Now I got to buy them anyway. So just for the cost between the rebuild kit and these, it's like $5, $8 difference. No brainer. So we're going to fight with this to get this off. And then if I got to somehow cut this line to do that, that's fine because I got to reshape it. It goes out and around this side of the, and then back up. Weird, when it's coming out here and the line's right here. I don't know why they couldn't come up with a easier solution. But I'm going to keep fighting with this, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. I've been fighting with it for about 5-10 minutes now, but I got to bend the snot out of this line to get it to work its way out of the hole. There we go. But yeah, it's nowhere near the shape I was hoping to keep it in. So I'll be getting creative with the line routing. This is the e-brake lever. We'll set that aside, get cleaned up and painted. Now, since I got that off, I can fight with this line, which I can almost guarantee I'm going to break the line that goes from here to there. So, I don't know. Well, I got to replace the line anyways. That's going from the front to back. So, I'm thinking I'm going to be replacing all the lines back here. But, hey, it is what it is. So, now my next thing is to get to the bolt behind here. There's two of them. And this is the adjuster. And the way this works, it bolts to the backing plate. And this adjustment bolt, I don't know if I can get that up in there to give you, okay, there you go. Oh, there we go. It's like a wedge shape, it's round. And these adjusters on both sides are wedge shaped. So when these are in and they're sitting against the braking pad or the brake shoe, and these are adjusted in, once you move it inward, these come out. So that spreads your adjuster or your pads to where they just about touch the drum. I'm not going to mess with that one. And I might later, but hey, I'm here. I might as well put new stuff in it. And then I know it is all good. But to get to those two bolts, you probably can get on. I can feel them on both sides. A lot of grime back there. Yeah. But I might try that with a open end wrench, but you can get in from there's an opening back here behind underneath the trunnion, which we will be talking about what a trunnion is on these things. So let me see if I can get them off, and I'll bring it back once it's out. Okay, now see if I can get that to come loose from the back. It is the bolts are off. I got them, or the nuts are off. I got them done. So it's just getting hold of it, and there it is. Yeah, that thing. I'm kind of glad I did. I don't know if it works or not. Like I said, I can clean it up though and reuse it. And the new ones, they don't send the nuts. Why? Tell me this. But besides the point, so I got the nuts and all that right here. This is that backing rubber. It's in bad shape. It needs cleaned up. It goes back here. It keeps water out of the crap. But who knows how well that works. But we're pretty much close to being stripped down to where I still need to do this line. I need to get a light. I have worked on my old drop light. It went south on me. So I'm going to get a different work light so I can, and it might even just be the bulb, but I need to get a work light so I can see what's going on in there. I want to clean up the back of the plate, clean this up again, and I'm going to spray it. Once I get it all cleaned up and all the grease and grime off and shit and like that, I'm going to paint, and then we'll get back to the reassembly. But whenever you guys come back, you'll probably see this off, and who knows? Like I said, I don't know if that's going to be an issue back in there. You know how that is. Once one thing, it's a snowball effect. One thing goes bad and another thing follows right behind. Yep. So, hey, I'm going to be replacing these bushings for a trailing arm. I'll be pulling those, and since I have it off, I'm going to paint that. Clean it up and paint it. Make everything serviceable and look good whenever we go back to putting everything back together. I have new bushings for the upper spring. That's going to be replaced. I got the bushing kit for the trunnions, which is underneath. So I think that I could pull this off. I'll have to look in the manual, but I think this will pull off. The backing plates can pull off, so I can get to the trunnion and possibly pull that, because you need to pull that out to clean it and inspect it. Hopefully the trunnion's still good. If not, I'll just have to order one. But hey, it is what it is. It is a project. So that's where we're at. I'm going to try and take this line off, but I'm not positive on how it is attached. There's a nut. So let's see. Sorry if my head's in the way. I'm going to say no. I don't want to break the bracket, which is on the back side of the. So I'll probably have to get another wrench or socket and get on from below and get that lock nut off. And that's another thing they don't send with the new brake lines. They don't send you the lock nut. They don't send you the brass bushing, the crush bushing, crush washer. So I got to get them. That's going on the list. So yeah, bought with it. I got it. Well, we don't need crush washers. I forgot that because this is a beveled end and it fits the bevel in the brake line. But I got it that far. I don't have that end done, which I'll do later. But I'm going to keep tearing into this. I still got a little more time over here. I can tinker. Planning on going in and seeing my mother. But yeah, let's decide on where I'm going to go next. Well, there you go. Just a short video. Usually my videos are 15-20 minutes long, but maybe a little longer. I try to keep them short. But if you like that kind of stuff, click the subscription button. It's right there, and it's free. I don't understand that 94% of my viewers are not subscribed. Don't understand why. If you like this kind of stuff, click the subscription button, hit the bell notification, click all. That lets you all know that whenever I post new content, it shows you. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Try to reply to all my comments, and it's a good way for me to find your channel. Give me a big thumbs up, and not the finger. And we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.